Today we are going to attempt to survive 100 days on an extremely tiny island with a singular tree in the middle of the infinite ocean. Basically without any food, almost no resources, and one pig. No, we're not friends. Not only am I attempting to survive, but also transform this ugly piece of land into an epic tropical paradise for a bunch of villagers. That's right, we're going to build a massive civilization, but we're also going to get full enchanted diamond armor, go to the nether, obtain netherite, and defeat the ender dragon. With all of this starting now. Woo! I'm excited. Don't even look my way. So first things first, we need a game plan. Who am I kidding? There's literally nothing on the island except for this ugly creature. Pretty sure no one likes you. And we do have one tree, so let's chop it down. Ooh, there's a chest. Let's go. Bruh, who even planned this? Oh, that's right. It was me. Okay, so let's grab the torches and destroy all of the plants since there's not much on the island. So let's grab everything we can. I don't think we're gonna need the flowers, so let's plant them. We only got like 4 seeds, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Let's craft a crafting table. Then we're gonna need a boat and some doors. And it's time to explore the ocean. Maybe we can find a shipwreck. That would be nice. Bro, I can barely see anything with the shaders on. Oh, no. That's an ocean monument. Not sure you can see it, but there it is. Oh, we found something. Yeah, it's definitely a shipwreck. So there should be a chest. Let's place a door and hopefully there's iron. Oh, it's trash. There's a lot of wood, so that's good. And we can finally craft our first tool. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we're done. There's another shipwreck and it looks like it's a big one. Okay, so what do we want to check first? I guess that room because it has some treasure. Yes, iron and emeralds. And I'm sure there's a lot more to find. Okay, interesting. That's a lot of items. And we got our first piece of armor. Let's also grab all of the wood. And I see another chest. Okay, so there's a lot of paper and a treasure map. For some reason, it doesn't show me any treasure. Oh, it's a normal map. Ew. Come here, boy. Oh, monster hunter. That's our first mob. Nice. I think he also dropped a piece of copper. But it looks like the sun is setting, so let's head back to our island. I mean, yeah, we got a lot of items from the shipwrecks. That was good. So before the mobs start spawning, let's build a base. Oh, I don't even have enough dirt. Okay, I'm gonna have to craft an iron shovel. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. We got a base. Let's decorate it a bit more. Okay, yeah, that's nice. It's a bit dirty, but it'll do the job. Oh, and the sky is majestic. Okay, perfect. We have a cozy small base to save us from the monsters on day 1. But I don't feel like hiding in the dirt. Although the ocean looks terrifying, so I don't think we can go exploring. However, we have wheat, so we can craft some bread, and that's our first source of food. And we got a bottle of experience that we can use up right now. Oh yeah, I'm a level 1 crook. So let's go ahead and plant all of the saplings because we are going to need a ton of wood later on. And our first objective for the video is going to be expanding the island. That way passive mobs can spawn, letting us craft a bed. So for the whole night of day 1, I was excavating the island and building a platform. Rise and shine, baby, it's day 2. As you can see, I've spent the whole night expanding our tiny island, but I've also planted some potatoes, carrots, and wheat. Additionally, I also want to find a couple of shipwrecks today. Please be something good. Oh, iron and emeralds, nice. That's also nice, some food, and let's also grab all of the wood so we can craft an iron axe. For the time being, we can go back to our island. Oh, I see some coal, meaning we can get torches. Let's mine the rest. I also think it'll be very cool to have our tiny island on a map that I found. And, oh yeah, I like that. We have our first tree. Let's get as many saplings as we can and replant all of them. Okay, the sun is still up, so let's go exploring. I think we just found an ocean ruin. Yeah, it is an ocean ruin. Let's see. Some coal and a new piece of armor. Swag. I'm dripping in leather. Okay, that was a bit cringe. I then proceeded to demolish the ocean ruin for some reason, and it's already nighttime. So, what is that? Oh, it's the shaders. Whoa, that looks so good. But the island still needs a lot of work. Oh, some iron. We need all of it. Now we need some stone for a furnace to smelt it. What you're looking at. Disgusting filth. Let him cook. We can go ahead and expand our mini farm. Just like that. This is taking so long. And we're running out of dirt. That's gonna be a problem. But I think I have an idea. We're just gonna need a lot of gravel. Bro, I don't need flint. Stop. I need gravel. And then we combine it with dirt, giving us coarse dirt, which basically allows us to double our dirt with the only downside being having to trim it. On to the next day. We got this massive chungus of an oak tree, which we're gonna chop down. Also, I'm not sure I've shown you this, but bro, move your butt. I've turned our small dirt hut into a storage room, and we've already gathered a lot of items. I then proceeded to go full goblin mode, tearing through every patch of dirt in sight, then matched it with a mountain of gravel. Also, I could make my teeny tiny island slightly less pathetic. And by day 4, I could say we have a pretty good tree farm. Now, the reason expanding the island is such a crucial step is not only for the sheeps, but also more importantly to get wandering traders. Firstly, it's because I need the leads, and if you couldn't tell, there isn't any swamps nearby, so I can't really unfortunately get any slime. But the second reason we need a wandering trader is because of the emeralds we found, which will allow us to get a hold of any sapling in the world. Not to mention the importance of the leads, because I'm pretty sure we can find a village if we explore the oceans even further. So our next objective is obtaining leads from a wandering trader. And while we wait for one to spawn, I think we should go mining, because I still need to get some diamonds for armor and tools. And this looks like a good spot to start our mine. Bro, that's the most useless ore in the game. Okay, so at least there's dirt underground, which is great for expanding our island, which is why we're going to gather it. Yes, I see an underwater cave. Oh yeah, let's jump in and explore it. Oh, I see some iron. This is actually perfect. Look at the sheer size of this cave. There's so much iron.
Yes, diamondos. It looks so good.
Come to Papa mi diamondo.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, maybe there's more. Doesn't look like it. So let's grab the other one. Oh, I think we found another cave. Yes, a spider. Let's go. We can get string. Okay, we just got one. But look at that. There's a lot of dirt. That's awesome. Okay, we will come back once we're stronger. Cha-ching. Okay, so we now have a full set of iron armor. Before we dive any deeper into the caves, I need to go back to our house. I then proceeded to replant all of the crops, chop down some trees, and quickly reorganize my inventory. So I'm now completely ready to head back into the caves. We're gonna have to be super careful not to die. Bro, why are skeletons so annoying? Okay. Wait a second. Yes, we can get string for a bed.
Stop it, you annoying creature. I hate skeletons so much.
Oh, we found some nice blocks over there.
Yeah, baby, I see diamondos. A lot of them.
There's so much diamonds. There's even one over there. Let's first get some string. Okay, perfect. We just need a sword now, which allows us to break cobweb pretty easily.
Get riggedy wrecked. Bye.
Oh, no, poisonous spiders. Okay, now we can get all of this string. Please, let me survive. Please. Oh, okay, good. Diamond located. Excavator on. Wait a second. No way. Is that a slime? Oh, yeah, it is. That's actually insane luck. We can get slime balls, meaning we can craft leads.
Stop tickling my balls, stupid zombies.
Let's go. So I think we're just gonna try and grab as many diamonds as we can before leaving.
Oh, look at this cool edit.
Iron armor, goodbye. Diamond armor, hello. Is that a dungeon? I mean, a mob spawner?
Yep, it is. But it's for zombies. I don't like you guys. Just disappear.
So we're not gonna need you. And that's enough mining. Let's swim back to our base. It's so nice outside. Fresh air. I then proceeded to completely demolish our forest, and by the end of day 7, we are ready to move on to the next phase. Finding a village, which shouldn't be that hard, we just have to explore the ocean. Needless to say, finding villagers will take our progress to the next level, and once we do find them, we're gonna have to build a villager breeder.
Yes, baby! We found a ruined portal, look at that!
We got a golden pickaxe with the silk touch, a golden apple, and oh my god, 3 flint and steel. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna need that. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 2 more obsidian over here, meaning I think we should be able to build it up. That's the portal to the other dimension done. But I'm too weak for now, so yeah, I'm too weak to go to the nether, so let's keep it and come back to it some other day. So for the time being, let's continue searching for a village.
Rise and shine, you salty sea dog. The ocean won't plunder itself. We need to find a village ASAP.
Oh, I think we finally found one. Yeah, that's a village. Please let there be a bunch of villagers, please. Oh, I just saw one. Okay, that's good. I see one over there. Oh, yes, I see another one over there. That's amazing. And there's some cats. So there's at least 2 of them, which is awesome. What's a pirate without stealing, right? Let's grab all of the food. And hello, villager. You're gonna come with me. Oh, he's actually going to the boat. That's great. Nope, he missed the boat. So let's bring the boat to him instead. Nope. How do I place a boat? Why am I placing torches? Yes, finally. That was hard for no reason. Okay, so we got our first villager. Oh, and there's the other one. Wait, there's 2 villagers. Okay, we trapped the first one and come out. Okay, I'll give you some bread. Come on. Yes! Let me demonstrate why I need a lead. Bam! We can now easily move them around. So we have a total of 3 villagers as for now. Let's continue searching. Maybe we can find more. Also, let's grab all of the crops. Any villagers in this house? Okay, there's none. But there's some bread, which we're gonna grab, and 2 empty maps. Let's continue checking the houses. This one is empty. And now this looks promising. Please be a villager. Okay, so there's a lectern and some bookshelves. That's very good. Any villagers? No, it doesn't seem like there's any villagers.
Oh, hello, Mr. Iron Golem.
Oh, whoa, there's a villager. Yes. Wait a second, there's animals. Yes, there's 2 cows, 2 sheep, and there's even horses. Nice. That's perfect. We got a saddle as well. Okay, so that's the final house. I don't think we... Oh, a baby villager. Okay, we can work with that. I have some candy. Jump into my van. Okay, it's working. Bro. Okay, so just jump into the boat. I have more candy. Oh, no! He went under the house.
No, villager, please, get out of the water. Please, villager, please.
Oh, okay, good. So in total, we have 5 of them. And as I was moving the animals, something very weird happened. I was pulling the animals toward our villagers when bam, the sheep somehow ended up under the raft, filling up the boat with water, making it sink. I then decided to swim down to grab it, which led to another mistake, making the cows sink as well. And it happened again, the same exact thing. So yeah, moving all of these mobs was a very hard task indeed. Now there's still one other animal that I want to take with us, which is a horse.
Come on, love me, please.
Oh yeah, we're now besties. If you want, you can help me by commenting what I should name the horse. Okay, now that we have everyone on board, it's time to illegally move them back to our base. Boy, why is this so hard?
No! What?
Oh, everyone is drowning. No.
Oh, wait, no, there's a cow. No, please don't die. No! Bro, this is so stupid. Why is everyone drowning?
And I somehow managed to lose a lead. What? Bro, I'm so mad. This is taking so much longer than I expected. Okay, it's a brand new day. I'm gonna forget everything that happened. And let's try again. No, I am the one drowning. And it looks like the horses are trying to escape. Why is this so hard?
Oh, no, villager. You can't run away. You're gonna come with me whether you like it or you don't.
Bro, every time I look, the horses are further away. Look at the distance between us. Okay. It seems to be working. Hopefully no one drowned. But the sad part about this is I lost one of the leads, so we can only take one of the horses. And I'm choosing you, baby. Yeah, Juan, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to stay there for a while.
Are you serious? No. How is this happening? How does this keep on happening?
Well, we're almost at the base, so I'm just gonna have to make 2 trips. Just wait over there, guys. And here's our villagers. I'm just gonna close them so that no mobs can attack them. Oh, it goes without saying, the greater the storm, the brighter the rainbow is. That's so nice. We still need to bring the other mobs. And just like that, we are done. So for the next couple of days, I was gathering materials and building 2 villager breeders, with the only missing item being the beds. So yeah, we still need to gather a lot of wool. But I'm also gonna grab a bunch of these easy to gather blocks so that later on we can build a villager trading hall. Let's go ahead and shear our sheep, which took so long to bring over. And that's definitely not going to be enough wool for the beds. Now we just have to pull them in, and voila. In total, we're still missing 6 beds. So I think the best way to gather the beds is going back to the village. And not only did I take all of the beds, I also completely pillaged the village and gathered all of the wood.
Juan, we can finally take you with us. You're coming home, baby.
Now let's place all of the beds we stole, and we still need 2 more beds. So we're gonna have to head back into the caves to find some spiders or into the abandoned mine shaft.
Hello, Mr. Spider. Can you please give me your string?
Thank you. And I think I saw some diamonds, which we're also gonna grab.
Whoa, look at all of the zombies.
And we've also managed to gather 22 additional diamonds. Ooh, that's the string gold mine.
Ouch.
No. This is a very bad situation. We're almost dead. And I'm playing in hardcore. I forgot to mention it completely. Yeah, so if I die, there's no redos. So I'm gonna have to hide myself in a wall. Oh, have a heart. Oh, we need to break the spawner ASAP so that no spiders can spawn. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, a spider. Please let me survive, please. I think we're gonna have to eat the golden apple. Yeah, this is so dangerous. Okay, we got the spawner. Oh, another spider. Please just disappear. Stop trying to kill me. Let's just quickly gather all of the string and swim back to our base. Yes, we finally have enough beds. Let's go. The next logical step in this challenge is going to be building a trading hall, which will allow us to buy basically anything we want. And it was a simple task considering I had a bunch of leaves and 2 villager breeders. Now all that's left is to move the baby villagers into the trading hall, then scam them by selling sticks for emeralds. And it's actually starting to look good. I like it. My favorite thing about this is if the trade is trash, we can destroy the lectern and place it back in to change the trade. And then repeat it a bunch of times until we get Unbreaking 3, yes! Oh yeah, mending. Finally, efficiency 5. I then proceeded to completely demolish my forest and build a massive palm tree on the island with an enchanting station beneath it. Yep, I like it. So I've built some coconuts on the tree, and the leaf part was actually the hardest to build. But all in all, I'm really happy with how it came out. So we can now enchant our tools. Let's go, that's so good. And we just need to add this block to disenchant the trash. Bruh, I'm cooked. This is the wrong block. Bam, now we're talking. Efficiency and unbreaking, we take them. Unbreaking 3, not bad. Let's also quickly plant plant some wheat. And don't you worry, I am going to fix the farm later on. Okay, let's combine our efficiency and mending books. That way we have the best shovel enchantments in the game, because we still need a ton of dirt to expand the island. Oh yeah, baby, we can instantly mine dirt and gravel as well. Just like that, we have so much gravel and dirt, which we can also combine to get even more dirt. Now, before we do anything else, we need a platform to replant our saplings. We also need to build a farm for our sheep so that we can start breeding them and collecting wool. Then we have the horses as well. So these guys also get a farm. Now let's go ahead and breed them. Wait, how do you breed horses? I'm confused. Anyway, it's not like we need more of them, but what we do need is a better farm for our crops. And I'm actually very happy with the results. Moving on, we need to get another enchanted book, since we currently only have mending, unbreaking, and efficiency, whereas protection 4 is going to help us go to the nether. So I started by chopping down all of the trees on my island, then I scammed the villagers for emeralds, and kept on updating the trades until we finally got protection 4 for 20 emeralds. That's a steal. And we now have mending and protection on every piece of armor. We're just missing some golden carrots for food, and we're finally ready for the nether phase. Hopefully we don't die, because this is going to be scary. Oh yeah, we are in the nether, and it looks like we spawn near a soul sand valley, which is a terrible biome to spawn in. At least it looks like it's an open area, so we should be able to find some kind of structure. Yes, this is the one. Oh yeah, did he drop the gas tier? Let's see. Okay, that's not oh wait, there's a structure. Yes, and we must be super careful not to get hit by that guy, because he does a lot of damage. It doesn't look like it's a treasure bastion, but I think, oh yes, there's some gold. This is gonna be the easiest heist ever. We're gonna steal the gold and trade with it. Okay, so we got 4 fire resistance potions, which is going to be more than enough, I think. Now we just need to find a fortress or another bastion to get a netherite ingot. Wait a second, that's a fortress, and there's a blaze over there. Oh yeah, we got a blaze rod and another one. Now that's a spawner. Let's quickly close off the entrance and splash a fire resistance potion to easily gather blaze rods. Now that we have enough blaze rods, all we need is to get a bunch of ender pearls by trapping endermen in a boat and killing them. I think I also saw a bastion nearby. Yep, there it is. And finally, before leaving the nether, we need to find at least 1 netherite ingot, which I think isn't going to be an easy task. I'm just gonna try and kill every piglin brute before jumping down. Look at him being a stupid pig. Oh, that kind of scared me. Easily peasily, let me just shoot him down. Okay, nice. There's another one over there. I think I just shot him into lava. Yeah, he's definitely burning and he's dead. Any more brutes roaming around? Oh, there is one. Bye-bye, Mr. Guard. It was nice knowing you. Whee! Let's quickly break the magma cube spawner and check out the chest. Okay, so there's no netherite, but there's a lot of gold which we can easily steal. Crimson biome. Oh, I see a bastion. Yet again, let's get rid of all of the brutes before jumping down. There's still 2 guards which I think I can trap in a boat. Aw, poor little creatures. I'm gonna help you out. Come on, please, netherite. No, but we got some diamonds, some iron, and a sword. Netherite. Yes, a netherite ingot. Let's go. And more gold. And we cannot leave without taking all of the gold blocks. Let's also mine all of the quartz we find. Yes, another bastion. But this time we do not have any arrows. I'm just gonna yoink it. Just gonna be super fast. I'm gonna be courageous. I'm gonna steal all of the gold without dying. Oh my god, everyone is jumping down on me. Let's kill this one first, and then go to that one and throw him into lava as well. And I think it's safe to open up the chest. Please let there be something good. Yes, 2 netherite ingots. That's awesome. Let's run away. Just like that, we've successfully completed the nether phase. Oh, my sweet little island. It looks so good. I just can't. And I'm imagining it looking even better once we build it up. And although we have everything ready to beat the ender dragon, I still want to build a pirate ship, a wooden deck, and a massive skull overlooking the island, along with a bunch of other farms and epic builds, just to make this place a 5-star resort for my hard-working villager population that I'm definitely holding in a very humane way. And if you're still watching this video when I'm below 1 million subscribers, please smash the subscribe button. It has always been my dream to hit 1 million subscribers and receive the YouTube Golden Award. And once I hit it, you'll never be able to say you were here before then. So if you want to help me make my dream come true, don't forget to subscribe. Anyways, for us to build everything I planned, we're gonna have to stop trading wood for emeralds. On top of that, bear in mind we're gonna need loads of different materials. So I think having a full beacon is essential, which means we're gonna need 164 emerald blocks. But since trading is off the table, the only other option we have is going to be building an iron farm, which produces around 3,000 to 4,000 ingots per hour. So we will have plenty of iron blocks for our beacon. Now the only thing that's left to do is to move the villagers into their spots and get 4 zombies to start up this farm, which is not gonna be an easy task. But I think using our breeders, we can get the villagers pretty easily. Let's destroy this block. Oh, that's way too many villagers. Let's close it up. And we're gonna have to trade with every single one of them. Let's see, what do you sell? Ooh, some wheat for emeralds. Yeah, we can do that. Come on, bro. Mr. Villager, are you blind? Oh, so you want to become a weaponsmith? No? Bro, you're wasting my time. Come on. Okay, so that's 3 out of 24. Yes. What do you sell? Okay, bread. Perfect. You know what? Let's try a weaponsmith. Oh, an axe. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so we now have 6 villagers ready to go to the farm. I think it's gonna be way faster to build a tiny trading hall. Bam. Bam. Okay, done. We have 2 spots ready. Everyone is free. You are free to go. You can take some bread. Come on. Nice. Nothing scary. Nothing scary. Here, take some bread. You will never be free again. Whoa, 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 whoa. I told you wait for your turn. What am I supposed to do with all of you guys? Oh, can you shut up, please? I'm trying to work here. Well, that guy is now a sheep. So that's 12 villagers already. Only 12 more to go. No, 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 no. That's not what we agreed upon. I'm not scamming you, I swear. You do not listen to the other villagers. I just lied. I'm telling you again, it's not a scam. Come on. You see, your friend is fine. Just do the same. Thank you. I've successfully captured another 2 victims. Another sunny day of trapping villagers. Saving villagers. Yeah. And we now finally have all of the villagers in boats. So we just have to move them into the farm. And that was the last one. We have all of the villagers ready. So now by using leads, we can push the boat up the stairs. And we should be able to just force them into the hole. Oh, perfect. Which is exactly what I've spent the next 2 days doing. Just moving villagers into their spots. So now we're just missing 4 zombies. Though we only have 2 name tags. So I guess we're gonna have to figure something out. But for the time being, let's destroy all of the torches and build a massive pillar to allow mobs to spawn. Yes, a zombie just spawned. Okay, let's get down. No, no, why is he there? Gonna have to let the sheep escape. That's unfortunate. Wait, that's not enough. Okay, now you can escape. And I'm gonna try and close it back up if possible. No, it's not possible. Well, either way, we got a zombie, so that's good. Let's trap him in a boat and cover him from the sun so that he doesn't burn in daylight. And I'm gonna try and get all of the sheep back into the farm. Maybe by using some wheat to lure them in. Yeah, baby, it's working. I am Megamind. So now the rest of the sheep that did not come by are going to meet God. And we're back to building another massive pillar. Oh yeah, there's a zombie. Actually, it's even better. He'll eat the villager, meaning we'll get 2 new zombies. Oh, no, 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 no. They're burning. We need to cover them up ASAP. Phew. Thank goodness they survived. But I still need one of you guys to pick up an item. Maybe they will take bread. And let's break. Oh, no. No! The stupid zombie is not picking up any items, so we have to name him. If we trade with this villager and turn him into a zombie, he shouldn't disappear. Oh, yeah. Let's repeat it with another villager, getting us the 4th zombie. So while we're waiting for it to become nighttime again, let's tidy up a bit. Is he behind me? Yep, he is. We break this and he should fall in. Oh, no. Oh, no. We cannot lose this zombie. If we place a boat and lead it, I should be able to save him. Please. Oh, no. Please. Yes. No zombies are dying on my watch. Where is he? Did he fall in? No. No. We need to save him again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got him. This should work. Please. Yes. So while it's daytime, there is a villager missing in this breeder. And we're gonna fix that by sending a new one in. Chop chop boy. We need baby villagers. Let's also remove all of the trash netherrack from our island. And let's craft another pickaxe and enchant it with Fortune 3. Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. That's awesome. We still need another diamond pickaxe, which we can hopefully enchant with Silk Touch. Let's see. Yes. Perfection. Come on, jump in. And another one. Oh, as I said, jump in. And the final one, come on, please. Yes! After long days of work, we finally have the iron farm up and running, so we can get rid of the stairs. And as you can see, we're already getting a bunch of iron. Now we just need to build a chunk loader, which uses an ender pearl. But I think I just heard a wandering trader. Yes, it is a wandering trader. And he sells 2 different saplings, with the rest of the trades being trash. Anyway, back to the chunk loader, we need to throw the ender pearl in the middle of the hole, just like that. And why do I see a chicken? I'm not even joking. How did a chicken spawn in the ocean? Well, into the boat you go. Anyway, with the chunk loader working, we need to get looting 3 on our sword. Yeah, we can work with that. So that's all of the enchantments ready, which leaves us with the final task of getting 3 wither skulls. Oh yeah, we just got one. Oh, yes, that's another one. Yes! All it took was 114 wither skeleton. Now we just need to strip mine for a bit and summon the wither, which in Java Edition is very easy to kill. And we now have the nether star that is used to craft a beacon. And just like that, we've obtained the best block in the game. Let's go ahead and plant all of the new saplings. And look at that, Mr. Chicken. I have a beacon. And technically, we should have enough iron to craft 164 iron blocks. And bam! The beacon is complete. I then dug into our island and built a storage room for all of my items and prepared a farm that will change everything. Even though it looks terrible, it's actually super useful, because once we open up the doors to the farm, we are greeted by some pistons that we need to turn on, which starts a cool mechanism allowing us to AFK farm for infinite blocks needed to expand our island. So I AFK'd for a bit, and we got a full double chest of stone, with the hopper filled up as well, and a bit of the second double chest, as well as a couple of cobblestone stacks attacks. But I only stopped AFKing because our pickaxe is on the verge of breaking. So to fix that, I went into the nether and demolished every quartz ore I found. Then I went back to my stone generating AFK farm and gathered even more materials. Now with all of this stone that we've successfully collected, I think we have enough to expand the island. But before we do so, let's quickly look at the map one last time before building up the island.
And my sweet little dirt house, it's time to go. Ah, that was painful.
But in order to grow, you have to let go of the past and keep moving forward. And honestly, the island looks so much better now. And there's one more thing I want to do to make it even greater, which is bone mealing a bunch of moss blocks. I mean, look at that. It just screams life, especially in comparison with how it looked on day 1. Because now it feels like a real island. But unfortunately, we're already on day 67. So I don't think we have enough time to build everything I planned. Meaning we're gonna have to pick and choose what will make this a perfect paradise while also not needing too many materials to build. And I think I have the perfect thing in mind. So first, we're gonna have to collect a lot of different wood types. Now to store everything I collected, let's place some chests and start crafting all of the blocks we can potentially use. I definitely think we're also gonna need a lot of diorite. And I forgot to mention that I previously built a tripwire duper, which upon turning on tubes tripwire hooks that I used to trade with villagers. Then I also upgraded my diamond pickaxe to netherite, which I completely forgot I even had. Afterwards, I bought some spruce saplings from a wandering trader, upgraded my axe and my hoe to netherite, and gathered a bunch more wood from all of the different varieties, until we finally had all of the materials ready to build a wooden deck, which I think makes the most sense when trying to build up an island, since eventually we'll have the ability to build a ship to leave forever. Now that you know the plan, I started building up the legs of our wooden deck, and that's how big it's going to be. You can see the first couple of legs are as deep as the ocean, and then the rest aren't because I don't think we have enough wood. And I'm starting by adding some details to the floor before even building it. But let's first move the beacon. Also, I'm so rich in iron that I don't even have to take the blocks. And I want to build a new one inside of this mountain. Whoa, it looks majestic in here. If only we had more time, I would have decorated this and made it into a villager trading hall. But unfortunately, we're very low on time, so let's build the beacon and continue working on the wooden deck. Okay, so the base is ready, and I just finished building the outline of our floors, which I filled in using spruce wooden planks. Now comparing it with the island, it's a bit big, but it adds to the theme. And I think the kelp is already cooked, so let's take them out of the oven. Also, while building the floor, I realized we're gonna have to move the beacon again, because it wasn't reaching all of the spots I needed it to. And I want the deck to be super detailed, so let's add some signs to the sides, which is very annoying to do, but the final result will be worth it. Next up, we're gonna build up the walls of the deck, and also using dark oak slabs for more details. Oh, I'm really loving it. It's starting to look so nice. I even skipped some parts like over there to add fences. And I'm really enjoying building this. It's very peaceful. So that's the base ready. We're just missing a second floor over there. We're gonna start by building the stairs, and we're just gonna have to fill in the floor using spruce planks. And I think placing trapdoors will add some detail to the walls. And then adding some slabs will make it even better. And we can't forget about the signs, the most annoying part of the build, even though it adds a lot to it. Now the last thing we need to do is to add a lot of decorational builds in it. One of them being nice lanterns on the edge of the build. However, I still have to figure out how I want to build it. Then maybe an anvil would look nice, and some signs will definitely make it look better. Yep, I think that's the final result. I like it. Yeah, so I copied the design and added a bit more to the deck. Next up, I want to build a gate over here. It'll make sense in a minute once I finish it. I think that's a decent base to work on. So I then proceeded to add a bunch of diorite blocks, making it look so good. Oh yeah, I really like it. Yeah, baby, the wooden deck is starting to come along, with the final touch being adding a lot of small decorational builds, like this cool item storage barrel with dried kelp blocks, or another version of a barrel storage place, a stockpile of hay bale under a tent, this massive cool gate, and one of my favorite designs for a table, alongside with an old design of a cart that has golden blocks in it, and just overall a lot of barrel designs. And the only thing missing is villagers roaming around. So my babies, it's time you live your best life in the paradise I've prepared for you. Wait, that is actually insane. There's so many villagers, and that is only one of the breeders. We still have to free all of these villagers from the other breeder. Oh, that's so many villagers. Look at that, they're even stuck. So now for them to naturally move into the island, I think we're gonna have to place a lot of working stations. And for some reason, it doesn't seem to be working. Watching it back, it does work, but it's a bit slow. We're also going to release all of the sheep. You're now free. Pour your lives into the island. And then slowly started moving the villagers using boats, giving the island more life. Also, take a look at the map. The island barely fits in it. I then crafted the Eyes of Ender, and it's time for the end phase. Okay, so the stronghold is in that direction. Pretty sure it should be nearby. Oh, okay, so it's over there. So I dug straight down, and there's the stronghold. Now we just have to find the room with the portal in it. I think that's it. It should be... Yep, it is. Let's get rid of the spawner, okay? And finally, we fill in the portal with the Eyes of Ender.
And voila, it's all ready. So wish me good luck before I jump in. Let's go.
Whoa, what is this feeling? The end dimension is different. It seems to be a much scarier place than I remember it being. And it looks like there's a black hole in the sky. However, I see the Enderman, and the end island seems to be the same as per usual, with the obsidian being red for some reason. I feel like this is going to be a hard fight, so I quickly started bridging over to the main island, where I was stopped by a horde of Endermen. It wasn't a hard fight. I destroyed every single pillar very easily. Then I killed the Ender Dragon and watched him explode into teeny tiny orbs of experience.
Oh look, they have rainbow RGB.
I'm also gonna grab the Ender Egg with me, and finally we're gonna have to find an end ship.
No way, it's an end ship.
And just so you know how crazy it is, that's my portal. And that's the Ender ship. We are going to ignore the End City, because the only thing I want is the Elytra. Actually, I lied. I also want to take the Ender Head.
Just look at this. I'm an Ender Dragon. I'm so weak.
Anyway, let's fly back to our island, where we now have the ability to just fly over and look at it. I then continued adding to the island by building a ship near the wooden deck, and I've also built these massive stone boulders near the island and connected the iron farm to it. So yeah, I can now say I've successfully survived 100 days on a deserted island in Minecraft Hardcore. And just because I love you guys, I am going to share the map from my thumbnail so that you can download it for free.